Welcome back to Nest Studios. I'm your host, Birtendo. Today we're having a look at some Super Mario figures today. I will admit I kind of splurged on pretty much my entire check on this stuff as Spud is wondering what is going on. Here's a look at our small little yellow toad figure that I have pried open with nothing but what God pretty much gave me, hands. Speaking of which, Yellow Toad's hands are articulated as well as his big yellow head for such a small yellow figure. I gotta admit, this Toadie is rather adorable, if I do say so myself. What is it, Spud? Can't you see him making a video here? You go stay with your sister. As my hand picks out who we're gonna review next. Next up is Penguin Mario. Unlike the yellow toad that we just got out of the box, Penguin Mario here is 4-inch in scale and comes with an accessory, which is rather premium, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's our little coin up there, which actually stands perfectly still. And Penguin Mario is out, and I didn't realize until I got out of the box. Penguin Mario has some pretty sweet neck articulation, but we'll get to that soon. Here's our coin. It's a coin. You collect 100, you get an extra life. Can't say the same for that when it comes to real life. If you get your paychecks, come on. Anyways, Penguin Mario, supremely great neck articulation, which contrasts to his belly sliding abilities, of course. The flippers are articulated, they're on hinges and joints, and the feet are a little bit complex, of course, those little penguin feet, because they can easily get misaligned, especially if you're a person of near perfections and you want everything to just stand perfectly straight. Not that I hate people with OCD. I mean, hey, y'all got a rhythm. Hate to break it. As I put Penguin Mario and his little coin friend right there. Let's see who we can select next. As I nonchalantly keep my eyes closed. Lakitu. Yes, everybody knows our spiny chucking Mario Kart hosting friend right here in the clouds. He even comes with his own little fishing rod, which is pretty cool, as I easily get him out of the packaging. Yeah, packaging ain't really a big issue when I'm on the clock, of course. The little fishing rod comes out easily, and Lakitu, of course, also comes out easily. He even comes with his own stand, which easily poops out of his cloud, which is a little bit weird, if I do say so myself, but there he is. His head can do the swivel, which is pretty cool. His elbows are double jointed, so you can break his elbows and make him do whatever he wants. And his forearms have limited his biceps have limited articulation, and his hands are in a closed position, which helps him to hold his fishing rod, so he can either help up drivers and Pontiacs all the way back up, or he can do little whip attacks with them, which is something I find, let's just say a little bit too biblically accurate, but you know what? Lakitu does what Lakitu does. He's got to catch a cheap and make it home for supper tonight. I mean, you can't really blame the fella. As I try to ignore Spud and video recording here. I think she's in heat or something like that. See what I mean? The stand, it just poops out. Hey, Crispy's in this video. Look at those little eyes. Lord knows what she's doing under there. As I scoop Spud from my camera out of the way. Next up, let's see who we're going to review. Ice Luigi. Now, I already sort of reviewed Luigi. This is just a redeco, albeit with closed fists, of course. But then again, I'm getting ahead of myself. And I don't know about you, but when it comes to Luigi-related merchandise, I always seem to pick up Ice Luigi closest. Look at little Crispy. She's mainly the quiet cat around here, but honestly, it's not really about them. I hate to give it to you, but yeah. So again, we already reviewed Luigi, of course. He just has those closed fists and the redeco. I mean, if you swapped out Luigi's regular head and his ice head, you can pretty much make a Mario Bros. Super Show tribute right there, which I find pretty sweet. And it's actually possible to get Mario and Luigi to do high kicks when you make their joints go a full 180. Though on Mario figures, the ball joints can pop off easily. Anyway, Cat Toad. A little blue cat toad with a super bell is our final frontier right here. As I lazily peel off the box. Yeah, it took 2 tries. I think I was getting a little bit weak. And I don't know about you, but I dig this camera angle. I kind of had it at this angle by accident, but you know what? That's okay. Things like this happen. And I think I forgot to review the ice flower, but it's a flower, it's ice, it's really cute. And that Super Bell, let me tell you, man, it's pretty cool. Just wish I prioritized my paycheck and I wouldn't have to live with action figures like this. But you know what? I kind of blame myself. I don't blame the figures. Anyway, Super Bell. And unfortunately, it doesn't ring, but you can always imagine it ringing. Doing a little dingling, and this cat toad is incredibly adorable. I did main Toad in Mario 3D World. I don't know about you, but that game was rather easy. His tail is sort of on a ball joint, and it can go a full 180. You can make him do claw swipes and tail swipes, though I do find the tail swipes to be more active, be more applicable, and the feet are also articulated as well. So, yeah, man. Those are pretty much our figures right there. It's pretty nice to have some figures as I fidget around, but I know I haven't done a lot of I'm sorry, not Super Mario, Pokemon card openings or Pokemon related stuff. I'll try and get back to work on that. I don't know why, I'm just having a bit of this Nintendo frenzy right now. Especially with Super Mario and the Mario Kart stuff, but again, I appreciate all the attention with my buddy right there. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep it unreal.